Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a phone that's packing some serious specs for a seemingly unbelievable price. The StormX Pro Unlocked. This phone boasts a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, a whopping 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a starting 12 gigabytes of storage, expandable up to 256 gigabytes with a micro SD card. All this powered by a 3,600 milliamp hours battery and running Android 13. On paper, it sounds almost too good to be true, right? So let's find out if this phone lives up to the hype. The first thing you'll notice about the StormX Pro is its 6.5-inch display. While it offers a decent amount of screen real estate for media consumption and gaming, the 1280 by 720 resolution is a bit of a letdown. In a world of increasingly sharp displays, this resolution feels a little dated and doesn't quite deliver the crisp visuals you might expect, especially considering the powerful processor under the hood. Speaking of the processor, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is a flagship-level chip, and it's surprising to see it in a phone at this price point. Paired with 16 gigabytes of RAM, this phone should theoretically handle multitasking and demanding applications with ease. However, real-world performance will need to be thoroughly tested. We'll be putting it through its paces with some gaming and benchmark tests in a future video, so stay tuned for that. The StormX Pro offers 12 gigabytes of internal storage, which is a good starting point, and the option to expand it up to an additional 256 gigabytes via micro SD card is a welcome addition. This means you can store a substantial amount of photos, videos, and apps without worrying about running out of space. The 3,600 milliamp hours battery is a bit on the smaller side for a phone with these specs. Heavy users might find themselves needing to top up the battery throughout the day. However, moderate users should be able to get through a full day on a single charge. We'll be conducting battery drain tests to see how it performs in various usage scenarios. The StormX Pro is a dual SIM phone, which is great for those who travel internationally or want to keep their personal and work numbers separate. It's important to note the limited compatibility with Verizon and US Cellular. The phone is designed to work with T-Mobile, AT&T, and other carriers that use their networks. So, be sure to check compatibility with your carrier before purchasing. Security-wise, the StormX Pro offers Face Unlock. While convenient, Face Unlock isn't always the most secure biometric authentication method. It's a nice feature to have, but it's important to be aware of its limitations. One thing that stands out is the branding by Street Styles Wear. It's unusual to see a clothing brand venturing into the smartphone market. This raises questions about the long-term support and software updates for the device. This is something we'll be keeping a close eye on. Overall, the StormX Pro Unlocked presents a compelling package on paper. The powerful processor, generous RAM, and expandable storage are definitely its highlights. However, the lower resolution display and smaller battery capacity are potential drawbacks. The real question is how all these components work together in everyday use. Stay tuned for our upcoming in-depth review, where we'll put this phone to the test and give you our final verdict. Let us know in the comments what you think of the StormX Pro and what you'd like to see us test in our next video.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.